It is Friday. It always feels good to say that, even though in the land of...
Are you going to start over for the other one, or are you just going to keep going?
I was just going to keep talking.
Okay. Well, the one that everybody gets on is coming on now.
Okay. I was saying to all of the YouTube people that they go first, it always feels good to say Happy Friday, even though in the land of the distillery and parenting and all, that literally means nothing. Happy Friday!
Friday.
Happy Tuesday! Same difference.
Yeah.
It does have a good ring to it, though.
Yeah, Fridays and Saturdays are generally not, they're usually worse for us. Not worse, but you know what I mean. Busier
You
for
people
us.
make it, no, I'm just kidding.
No, just busier.
It is busier, yes. So, anyway.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're here. Happy Friday. I'm Jenni Craig.
I'm Jeremy.
And we're here at Copper Bottom Craft Distillery in Holly Hill. I'm going to pull this up now. What you been up to, Sweat McGee?
It's hot
Last year
back
I called him Sweaty McSweaters, or last week I called you Sweaty McSweaterson. Today you're Sweaty. What did I do?
I don't know what you just said.
You're sweaty though.
Well, yeah, it's hot back there. It's hot here in Florida.
What are you doing? Anything fun?
Distilling, finishing up bottling, trying to get ready, cleaning up back there, getting ready for tonight.
I'm making a note real quick, something
Oh,
I don't
what?
want to forget to talk about.
Notes.
Uh-huh.
Once this show has notes, we've gone off the rails.
I've got the
It's too
show
much.
notes ready,
It's
everyone.
too much. If we have to have notes, then we've gone too far.
Notes are not a bad thing. It's just remember to talk about X. Or in this case, A, B, C, and D.
It could be 1, 2, 3, and 4, or
Well, whatever.
X, Y, and Z.
Let's see who's here today. Somebody light us up. Make something fun happen.
Make something fun
Eric
happen.
Eric is here, and he said, I hope you had a great birthday, Jenni Craig.
Yeah, for some reason, we didn't get a birthday post up yesterday.
Well, your dad, we already posted that on Wednesday.
But it doesn't matter if it's back to back. It's birthdays. You can't do
Birthday,
it for
birthday.
You can't do it for one and not for everybody else.
Can I put it up today? So then I'll get 2 days of birthday? Or maybe I'll wait till Saturday. That seems like a good birthday day.
Ask the people. I don't know.
Good morning, Angie. She's here too. Yes, so yesterday was my birthday. Do I look older to you people?
So much. Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I should do is we started doing these Facebook Lives, I think it was 4 years ago now. We weren't as consistent as we are now.
True.
But we should go back and pull some clips from like the early days.
Oh my God, nobody wants to see that.
Really?
No.
Why?
Like we have a fancy setup. We have too much of a setup. I'll say that right now. But back originally, we just had your computer. I think we were
did. We
literally
recorded
doing
on my
it
computer,
on
and
your
then
cam.
the next era of Facebook Live, we recorded on my phone.
Cell
I think.
phone, yeah. But the problem was you people kept calling and kept doing things, and it kept interrupting the video.
Like, weren't you watching the video?
Seriously, you
we
should
were
have been,
live.
Should have been watching the video, and not doing whatever
Shooting me texts and
calls.
calling.
Yeah, it's not good, people.
And then we upgraded. Let me upgrade you, and now we have a whole setup.
Yeah,
We're basically our own TV station, so big deal.
it's entirely too much.
It works. Hey, Jen is here. Jen is so sweet. Did you see those flowers she sent me on my birthday?
That's awesome. Good job, Jen. Next time, could you throw my name on there too?
She said, I hope you get all of the naps and, what is it? It's an office reference. Jen, type it in here. I forget. She said, a gator win on Saturday will be a great birthday present. That will be a good birthday present. I'm holding you to that.
You don't even know who they're playing.
I don't. I don't. I'm a UF grad, but like, who has time? Unless you live there, like Jen. She can just walk down the road.
Just go to a game or something.
Anyway, while we have your attention, there is no food truck tonight.
Yeah, so we have a private event tonight. What time does that start?
The private event, it doesn't start till 7.
Okay, so come in all day. We're here all day. But yeah, so we don't have a food truck tonight because we do have a private event tonight.
And for the person that double booked the food truck and the private event, if you could show up at Orman Brewing Company tomorrow night for the food truck that will be there, like in the evening, that would make me feel so much better about canceling the food truck. I know, I felt like such a jerk.
Well, shoe fits.
Jeremy. Lee, Southern State of Mind is going to be at Orman Brewing Company tomorrow night. So if you want to hang out at a brewery, you got to come here first, and then you can go to Ormond.
Right.
That's the rule. Liquor, what is it?
Boy. I think you were about to say
Liquor touch Jack, kill a fella. What is the saying?
What?
Red touch black,
That's...
good for Jack.
Oh
Liquor
my God. I really hope you're kidding right now, because if you're not, we've hit a new low. Although I say that, we really haven't hit it. We hit a new low last week.
Jeremy,
So
you said you weren't going to go there.
Oh no, I'm going to. So remember last week we had a big discussion about keys and stuff getting lost and people moving stuff around. Well, the very next day,
The funny part is that I clipped out that little piece of us arguing and put it on Instagram because it was funny.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm so glad that you have so little in your brain that you can pay attention to where you set things, whereas I'm running the world and I have no clue where my keys are.
Right. So apparently did you have a lot of people on your side in that argument?
Not that much.
Good, because I was going to say, if you did, I'm going to change that for them. Because last Saturday, Jenny graced us with her presence here. And what time?
Hey, I got here like good timing, like 12:15, 12:30.
12:15. That's good to know. So she got here about 12:15, came in and helped me out all day.
Well, hold on. First, can I give my side of it real quick, that one little part?
What one little part?
As I was getting out of the car, I couldn't find my keys. And I thought, I probably just threw them in my computer bag, and I just really needed to get in here because we already had people that were here. So I rushed in here, and I was like, I'll just take a minute and find them in my computer bag when I get inside and get settled in a second.
That didn't happen.
Forgot.
So she lost her keys again. But that's not the end of the story.
And I didn't know that I'd lost them at that point.
Well, you had a good idea. So that's not the end of the story, though.
I was literally getting out of my car and lost my keys.
Are you going to let me finish the story?
No.
So here's what happened. About 6 o'clock?
It was like 5:30.
5:30?
At the latest.
The food truck showed up, so I was outside talking to him, and I looked over and I was like, is Jenny leaving? I didn't see her come out. Is Jenny going somewhere? Like, I thought, so I walked over to the car to see, like, hey, you going somewhere? Well, she wasn't in it. The reason I thought she was going somewhere is because it was running. Still running. From whenever she lost her keys, she lost them in the ignition. Kind of like she loses them, in the door or any other place. So the car was literally running for about 5.5 or so hours. All day.
You may be surprised to learn
Nope.
that...
Not surprised at all. Whatever you're going to say.
But it only burned, it was somewhere between an eighth and a quarter tank of gas. For 5 hours of just idle.
Running.
I am not an idiot. I just want to say that. Tell him I'm not an idiot.
So the moral of the story is, look in the ignition, look in the door. Just don't lose your keys.
I had the wherewithal when I was getting out of the car to be like, God, where did I just put those keys? I don't know where they went. I got to get inside. I better not lock the door, because if they fell down or something, then I won't be able to get back in. I'll just get inside.
If you would have tried to lock the door, it probably would have alerted you that it was still on. Just saying.
All right. Give her a break. She's growing a baby, Jen Lesaf says. What have you ever done with your life?
I can't give this one a break. Because this doesn't just happen.
He comes in like a total turd.
No.
And he's like, hey, where are your keys? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I got here. And he's like, I know where they are. And then that's when it all came out.
Yeah.
By the way,
But I'm the problem here.
University of Florida is playing Alabama. It just came to me.
Oh.
This kid.
Well, that'll be something.
Yeah. Good morning, Ron. Ron is here. Ron, were you here for that story? Sorry about that. Jen said that's for coral snake identification.
Yes, that's not, yeah, I was trying to move past that one because if that's really what you think, I was hoping you were kidding.
Liquor touch clear,
No.
kill a fella.
No, my God.
I'm just kidding. Kim Meyer is here. Kim says, liquor before beer, never fear. Beer before liquor, never sicker. That's why on Saturday night you have to come here first before you go to Orman Brewing Company to hang out with Lee from Southern State of
But
Mind.
if there's a coral snake involved, all bets are off. Nobody knows.
Unless red touch yellow. Nope, don't touch it if the red touches the yellow. That's the bad part. Deb says, good morning. Jason says the car was still there. Thank you, Jason. That feels like a
Which,
defense.
honestly, is a win, I guess. Yeah, I'm not, I guess.
Thank you, Trish. She says pregnancy brain.
Yeah.
Ron says keep
Here's the
saying
problem.
it, Jenny. Is
Yeah.
that the I'm not an idiot part, Ron?
So the problem is, you could blame it on pregnancy brain if it only happened while you were pregnant. The problem is, this is not. I
have never done that before.
You have left the keys in the door at the house many times.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get all of our kids in.
Oh, it's
all
the
of
kids'
them.
fault now. Let's
I've got all the bags.
blame it on the kids now.
Listen, if I told you everything he ever done wrong, we would need
Be
to
a
start a
very
new
short
show.
list.
Jeremy, the tiny human that she is growing, is taking all of Jenny's brain power.
Yeah, but again,
Julie,
doesn't just happen when she's pregnant. No.
I've been
Happens-
pregnant for so long. How is anyone supposed to know? I got 7 weeks left, you people. 7. That reminds me. Can we move on to
your notes?
Yeah,
You're
my
not
notes.
supposed to like pick up your notes and show them on camera. Like, aren't they supposed to be like on a prompter or something off camera?
We're not that high tech.
Mm.
Remember Steve Carell
are you
and the
Joe Biden
Anchorman? No.
I'm confused.
Jeremy, now they're gonna block us.
That's-
No, remember when he was reading off the teleprompter? That was
Oh no, that was very funny. But it,
Ooh. Okay, so yes, there's an anniversary party tonight, which is why we will be closed at 7 o'clock, which is normally our closing time, but since it's Friday, we usually had food truck. If you weren't here for all this, we do not have a food truck tonight. Moving on. So we've got the baby shower this weekend. Sunday.
oh, that's today or this weekend? I don't know.
Sunday. It's Sunday.
Sunday.
Eric says, "Don't worry, Jenny. My wife would have your back. She does this stuff she does stuff like that from time to time. Don't you, baby?" Jen's probably gonna chime in here in a minute. My mom said, "Have you ever heard of prego brain, Jeremy?"
I have. And again, if it only happened while she was pregnant, I would chalk it up to that. But it doesn't.
My friend Elise is on here, and she just had a baby. And I'm so happy for you. The pictures were beautiful. Congratulations, my friend. And she says pregnancy brain is real. She just came out of it. It gets worse afterward. Eric said Bruce Almighty. Yeah, whatever. Anchorman. Lee says he's praying for you, Jeremy.
Yeah, please do. I need it all.
So yeah, we got 7 weeks left before this little one makes her entrance. Any last?
No.
We should probably still get a crib.
You think? Nah. By the third one, they don't need a crib. Just put some blankets on the floor and
One of our friends, I won't say who,
Put some
says,
pillows around
"Oh,
it."
we just used the pack and play."
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, well, it's okay.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. You listen, as a parent, you do what you got to do. But anyway,
Yeah, no. No, we're good.
um,
This kid will be lucky if it has a pack and play.
oh, Ron just called you out, and he said that you are the cause of the pregnancy. So really, this is all your fault. The keys in the ignition.
No. If I could tell you the full story, it's very, no, not at all.
Thanks, Ron. You're absolutely right, Ron.
Not at all, Ron.
Lee said cut a barrel in half. That would make a great crib.
Yeah, we could do that. And it would even rock. We can do that.
It would kind of spin, right?
No.
It would
Cut it
rock?
across
Oh, you cut it that way.
that way.
Oh. You're making me look so bad today.
No.
You're making me look so
I am
bad.
not. I am not the one doing that.
All right, what kind of frozen drinks do we have this week, love?
We have pina colada and strawberry daiquiri.
Sounds amazing.
They are mixed together is pretty good too. I do like the mixing of the things. They works out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always encourage it. Maybe I'll dive into a little bit of that.
Nope.
Sounds good. For my birthday yesterday, a friend and I went to Caribbean Jack's here in town, and it felt wrong to not get myself a cute little drink. It's my birthday, and I took the day off of work, and I was there for lunch, and we had the gorgeous view of the river. And I was like, can you make me a mocktail? And the waitress was like, well, what do you want? Like, I don't know. Like lemonade and Sprite?
Throw some grenadine in it and put a flower on top or something.
That's exactly what she did.
That's all you need to do.
There was also a little pineapple skewered on there.
There you go. See, that's all you need to do. It's easy.
We got there. Josh said count us in for frozen drinks. I'm sure you probably both would appreciate that right now. You got a lot going on. Ron says we're going to have to discuss that, Jeremy.
Trust me, it's not a story suitable for anybody, honestly.
Fred Anderson says, you guys are the best. Thank you, Fred. Try telling him that. Both of us are the best together, right, babe?
Oh, yeah. Our powers combined, we don't lose the keys.
Do you even know what that show is? Which reminds me of one other thing I should have made a note of.
Wasn't that like Captain Planet or
Yes.
something?
Earth. Whee! Fire.
I do remember that. Because every time that would come on, I'd just click. Like but I couldn't usually find it fast enough to not get through.
Did you have to walk up to the TV and turn the knob at that point, or? I'm just asking for a quick friend.
No.
You
You're
didn't
the
have to
worst.
turn the knob on the TV? Did you ever live in a world where you had to turn?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Tell us more.
No, I won't.
You had to physically get up and go.
Yes.
Were there like 9 options? Like how many options were there?
Not a lot.
My grandparents had a TV like that. That's why I remember.
So you had to do it.
When I was visiting my grandparents, yeah.
There you go. So you did it too. You lived in a world where you had to do that as well.
Oh, it's so funny.
You also had to move the antennas around.
You did not.
Absolutely, you have to do that. I mean,
The rabbit ear things?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't have to go so far as put,
Tinfoil?
on them, but we had pretty decent reception.
Jeremy's parents told him and the boys that they could either get the newspaper or have cable. Wasn't that
Couldn't
it?
do both.
You couldn't do both.
We didn't
And
want.
Dad reads the newspaper.
We didn't
so
want
we
the
can't have
newspaper,
cable.
but we got it anyway.
And then they tell the story about how they tricked his dad into watching
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement because they told him it was like a woodworking show.
He was not happy about that one.
Otherwise, we would have been watching This Old House or something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny. I love that story. Josh, thanks, man. He says you keep ignoring my fist bump.
I'm not ignoring it. We got there at one of them.
Susan says hello, courtesy of Dana. Good morning, Susan and Dana. Jason said, yeah, we had to adjust the rabbit ears.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
It's not. It's the world that was.
I know, but okay, so in 41 years, look how far the world has come. Now
Yeah.
you just think it and the TV changes itself. Well, you think it and say it out loud. Yeah, Alexa.
We don't allow that crap in our house.
That is true.
Could you imagine Alexa listening to this all day long? The police would be there in no time. The FBI would be knocking on our door. Not a chance.
No, Alexa would just go throw herself into the river. Oh, God.
Not happening.
Okay, Cass Cartel, I wanted to mention that we...
Yeah, so, yeah, we still still available online. So any of you guys that are outside of the area and, aren't fortunate enough to come and visit us all the time, come on, look online. Cask Cartel is still up there.
Yeah, and I always say this, but they still have some of our limited edition bottles that we don't actually have here.
I think they do.
Distillery. I think they do. Dana said, God bless you on your birthday and always. Thank you. I was saying on social media that I do feel like 35 was my best year ever.
Really?
Best year ever. Yeah.
Don't do
It was
that
a
again.
good year.
I'm just saying, don't do that again. That was painful.
Did you?
No, your
This past year?
Your 35th year was great.
And I was pregnant for like almost all of it.
Yeah.
But it was still a great year.
Yeah, it was good.
What else is going on here? I don't know. There's a lot.
Lots of stuff.
No more wine, sherry, or port on the Cask Cartel site. This just in. Sorry.
Tried to tell you.
All right, what else? Anything else? I feel like we just talked to ourselves today and we forgot to include the people.
You've been talking to the people the whole time.
I do talk to them, but it's a lot of this dialogue. What are you guys up to this weekend? We're at mid to late September, which, how did that even happen? I have no idea. Yesterday was Labor Day, but I guess it wasn't. It just feels like, it feels like this month is just flying by. So we're already mid to late September. Happy birthday to all them September babies out there, because there are a lot of us. It's some cold winters in this world. And then 9 months later, here we are.
Oh, there you go. Is that the issue?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Or COVID, which is... Now they're going to block the video because I said COVID.
Yeah, you said, yep. Now there's going to be a disclaimer on our video.
Sorry, guys. Don't click it. Josh said, should be printing some bottles this week. But...
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, that'll be good when we get those going. If you missed it, so Jeremy's dad made our new bar top table, and that's going to be installed hopefully within the next week or so, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we're still waiting. We're still got to get some parts for the legs.
But if you missed it on our behind the scenes Instagram, the thing is beautiful. 10-foot long.
Big old thing. Yeah, so we gotta. Yeah, I gotta get some parts for the legs.
Oh, I forgot to say, this is the most important announcement of all of them. Happy International Country Music Day. So.
That's international.
International.
There's nobody in any other country. We're the only listening to country music.
No, that's not true.
No
Keith
other country.
Urban is Australian.
That's not even hardly a country anymore. What are you talking about?
Jeremy!
It's like a little island with a bunch of misfits from Great Britain.
Kangaroos.
Kangaroos. That's it.
It is International Country Music Day, so in the comments I'd like for you to tell me your favorite country song so that I can sing them.
No.
Yes!
We don't want country music blocking up this channel. No.
I love Garth Brooks. I still love him and I don't care.
What?
He's like one of the best entertainers of all time of any genre. He cares so much about the experience and the audience and his fans.
So do I, clearly. Look at the experience I'm giving you people.
Quite the experience. Kim said, still haven't had my birthday cake. Week 8 of no taste or smell. Ooh, sorry, Kim.
That sucks. Yeah, my sister-in-law had taste and smell issues for quite a while. It might still, actually.
Kim, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at my brother who corrected you saying it's a continent.
It's an island as well.
You called it a country.
It's whatever you want to. I mean, Australia is still a country. It's also a continent. It's both.
It's both, Josh.
It's both.
It's got one flag.
Listen, when the Olympics, when they come running in with their little flags and they do the March of the Countries or whatever, Australia is one of them. They don't do Asia. They don't do North America. They do countries. Australia is a country.
Also a continent.
I've said it's barely a country, so now you're making me go back on my point just to prove you wrong. Come on, Josh.
Eric says his favorite country song is Unanswered Prayers. Aw, that's a sweet one. What's
Never
your
heard
favorite country song?
None of them.
If he had to pick something, it would likely be a Zac Brown band song.
Yes, if I had to. I do like Zac Brown. I can get behind that.
Yeah, we've been to many of Zac Brown concerts.
Other
and we
than
do
that,
love him.
no, none of them.
Is Jimmy Buffett country?
No, Jimmy Buffett's kind of his own genre.
Kind of like Michael Bublé, like he doesn't fit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Continent trumps country. On that note, you know what song I've been singing ever since you told them my story of the Keys?
Listen, on that, with that logic, you're saying that North America trumps the United States?
Hashtag America.
I'm sorry, does not. If you think Canada is, has some kind of trumping on the United States.
Dwight, our favorite Canadian, if you're here, I apologize.
No. Sorry, doesn't work that way, Josh.
Maybe that was a play on Trumps. Trumps.
I don't think so.
You know a song I've been singing ever since you told the Key story? It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Oh
See, I'm
God.
so
Okay.
well-rounded with my music,
That's
and you are
not
not.
well-rounded.
Yes, because I know all country. I know a ton of like 2000s. I know all these.
That's super well-rounded.
I know all these like Hall & Oates and
Only
like.
because of me.
That doesn't matter. You only know country because of me.
I don't know country at all. Every time a country song comes on, she asks me who sings it. I say Garth Brooks because that's the only person I know that I've even heard of.
That is true. He says it for everything, even if it's a girl singing.
Garth Brooks.
Chris Abbey says, since she can serve now, I love this bar. That's Toby Keith. You've heard it walking through the Toby Keith restaurant in Vegas. I love this bar.
I walk by it as quickly as I can, if that's what you mean. But it's on the way to the monorail, so you gotta walk by it.
Hold on. Oh, my mom said, how about the little Applebee's song dance, Jenny? Going to Applebee's on a date.
On that note, I gotta turn this thing off. This is going off the rails quickly.
Tab says her favorite is When Daddy Let Me Drive. That song actually really reminds me of Jeremy and like stories from his childhood and makes me want to cry. I love that song too. Alan Jackson was my first concert, him and Faith Hill in Orlando. Bingo, I don't think is a country song. Yeah, now they're just having fun with country music, so we're good.
Thank goodness. We gotta shoot. This is
So
going
remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
All right.
Don't leave your keys in the ignition. That's what we have for you.
If you only get one thing from us today, that's it.
Check the ignition first. Come see us if you want to come to the baby shower on Sunday, 2 to 5.